Also, I hope you can hear me on stream. I have to be a bit more quiet. Everyone's sleeping already, so don't want to wake them up. Yes, let's start.
Bogey!
You met how long?
Let's go.
Control room is underground. The security code we have is 8456, but that's an old piece of trivia from our days at Area 51. I doubt it still works on all of the doors.
That sounded okay, but seems like I still didn't get the angle. Sure, I'll take that. Pretty good. First try. Where's the other one? Yeah, I think we're ready. And the commercial crap from Twitch is also over, so you can just do the run without any stupid interruptions or anything. Hey Hellhound. Thanks man. How are you doing? How's everything on your side? Super rare late night stream.
Heads up, JC.
Everyone's
Your brother Paul
sleeping.
is on his way to...
I'm fully recovered. And yeah, sitting here.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bomb.
Identify yourself with the phrase iron and copper.
A lot of alcohol. I see.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth
Fast
rules.
recovery on
Stay out of their
stainless
field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
I just decided to do a midnight workout. So I did
Come on in. The
went into
scanner
the
can read blood
basement
vessel patterns
because I
right
have
through your
like
sunglasses.
training equipment there. Just did some squats, did some
Remember that
bench
Mr.
press, and did
Manderley
some
wants to
deadlifts.
see you. Level
That's
2.
pretty good.
His
Haven't done that
secretary,
in like 2
Janice
years.
Reed, has your login and password.
Like most of the stuff I do, like body weight nowadays.
Before the brief,
And I'm also always in the hole. That's a bit different. Four knives, that's pretty good. Pretty good RNG.
That was a close one up there.
Yeah, I mean, I totally get that. If you're working on a construction site, I don't think you need to do some extra strength training. I think it will do a lot of that.
Wish I was going with you.
But that is pretty dope. Yeah, like, honestly, I'm not a big fan of weight training. I don't like it at all. But it's necessary. Like, because I'm so used to fighting and doing weapon training, I really like to do that. But obviously at some point, if you want to improve, you need to do more workout with weight and not just explosive training and such. I don't know how much 200 LP is, honestly. I would need to throw that into a calculator. But I guess like...
Let's head out.
No, I have no idea. kilograms. Oh, okay, that's pretty decent. That will definitely be a good workout. Do some farmer's work with them. I think that is one of my favorite workouts. Just having 25 kilogram on each hand and then just do the farmer's walk into the low squat. That's pretty cool.
No, I heard so. Uh-oh. Is someone there?
the NSF
Yeah,
terrorists.
what's up? How you doing? How's it going? But like I still feel my favorite is deadlifts. I don't know why, but it feels so satisfying.
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in the Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
When they're all acting. I think that's like the usual, you know. But I can totally see that. Like, even though I work out, I have the same when I do like max strength training, where you just go like as high as you can. Because normally when I do like low stances, balancing, and whatsoever, it's like I will use like all sorts of muscles. But when
Watch
you do
your
strength
lambs.
training, it's
I'm
like
picking up
that
sonic
one group
transducer
getting
activity.
torn
I'm
to the
sending you a
max, and
satellite
it's
image
just
that should help you plan
very,
your
very
approach.
different. That was some really nice chicken.
Look for the building with the antennas.
But yeah, on Wednesday I have a Deus Ex run, so we'll be showing that. Unfortunately, it will be in German. Well, that means unfortunately, but yeah. It will be in German. And then on Sunday, no, Saturday, we're gonna do a Command & Conquer tournament 1v1 with glitches. So I'm
Good job,
really
JC.
looking forward
The
to that.
power
It's
just
gonna
died at the
be
NSF headquarters.
quite
Now it's up to
different and
Paul.
hilarious,
Go to the
I
roof.
think.
A chopper is arriving with Agent Herman on board. He will lock down the warehouse while you take the chopper back to HQ.
That
can read German very well. Oh, that's pretty good though. I mean, I will mostly talk in German. But maybe it's like working out, you can do it in AC. What is AC?
Welcome back. Your mission was a success. Just about the only bright side of the operation, unfortunately. Report to Manderley for a briefing.
Okay, I need to dupe the candy at the air conditioner. Ah.
Manderley said he's busy, but to wait outside his office.
I mean, it's not really a big thing with AC in Germany, but I mean, our temperatures are not that
Agent
high.
Navarro was grinding gears over how you handled
Mr.
Cassie
Ma-
Clinton. Not hard
Just
to flip her
fire
switch,
the
is it?
arrogant
40
son of a
plus
bitch.
Celsius sounds ridiculous. Not a fan of that. I'm getting Malaysia flashbacks, where it's like every day 36 to 40 degrees. Holy crap! Like even in the night. Like yeah, no, thank you.
They told us to hang tight. Objectives remain, apparently.
Carry on, Agent.
I cannot wait forever. He will think
Yes, sir.
he is
Yeah, I mean normally if you have like hot weather in Germany, you just use air like a fan, and that's more than enough. Because like
Your chopper's ready, Agent.
You may
like,
use the
it's
helicopter.
getting still cold, but it's
Let's
not
go.
like a ridiculous hot weather where you need an AC. But you can obviously get ACs nowadays. Putting it on feet, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that sounds quite great. Like today I looked at. Hey Leeson, thank you very much for looking at that. What's up? Very
We're
good.
dropping you in battery
I
park.
also
We know the NSF
like
will
speaking
move
of
material
computers,
through here
since
at
you
one point.
mentioned
Seems
AMD.
like a good place
Like I
to start
checked
looking.
today computers. There was one on store. It was 12,070. Crap, I lost my leg. Ah, I need to. Oh, so the speed. Jesus Christ, that was a bad shot. And there was one from 1,200 euros with a 2017, like AMD Ryzen something.
After the quakes, the
and
homeless
then
drifted down here.
quite
Junkies,
decent gear,
runaways,
but definitely better
There's a
than my
DSS file.
current computer with a 2080. I was tempted to get that,
cops.
but then I remembered that I'm a responsible father now, so it's a bit tough. I mean, I could get it. I have some money saved, but
Wow.
I don't know if it's me just being a father or because I like to save money.
Wow.
It feels like wrong to buy it for myself. Oh man, are you kidding?
Huh? Huh?
Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you gotta be kidding.
Well. Huh?
One of my kids is sleep talking, so I was wondering what they're saying. I didn't even look at the splits. Was I in the green or in the red? I mean, at that point I was probably in the red.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to...
Yeah, I mean, to be
NSF
honest,
everywhere,
I use the
JC.
computer for
Your
everything.
orders are to shoot
Programming,
on site.
or video
A
editing,
UNATCO informant on the North Dock can
streaming.
get you inside the
Like,
statue. Look for a
literally
bomb.
my work as a
Identify
programmer
yourself with
is
the phrase
involved with
iron
equipment.
and copper.
So I could say, I can understand saying like, hey, can use that
If you want to make a covert
and
approach,
have like an
remember the
upgrade, especially
Academy
with
stone
streaming
rules.
and with the
Stand at their field of
new
view, walk slowly to
video
stay
encodec.
quiet,
That would
crouch
be
behind
pretty
cover.
good.
Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a
Right,
headshot
okay,
is a
great.
lethal takedown.
I wish it was a road trick, but I don't think I will ever get it. That's okay. Help the editing part. Yeah, I mean I have an i9,
Can read blood
but
vessel
it's still
patterns right through
powerful
sunglasses.
from what I checked when I compared it to the AMD
Remember
Ryzen.
that
So
Mr.
it was
Manderley
like
wants to see
still
you. Level
almost
2.
on the same level,
His
which I didn't
secretary,
expect. So I was
Janice
like, okay,
Reed, has your
not bad.
login and password.
But like at the same, I could always try selling the old
Before the
directory.
briefing, you've got to
Yes,
go to
yes, that
General
is
Com-
also true. But that I just wanted to give it as
That
an
was a
argument,
close
but you
one
already
there.
countered me. Where I would say like, hey, this computer is still working, so why should I get a new one? But if I get better equipment and I resell this for a cheaper price, I will still get some money back. And I can use that to have a new computer, so I wouldn't feel too bad.
What's that?
Or like what my brother told me. But I don't know, maybe it's because it doesn't feel that nice. Since he checked my like the CPU as I mentioned is like still strong enough with i9. But he said he suggested if I don't want to be spending so much money, I could also just get a new graphics card and that's it. But the problem I have with this one and with this computer recently is that some of the USB ports start to not connect or not charge my headset and such, so I'm like not sure what's going on there. So yeah, future proofing, but yeah, it worked. See both of them still as strong as mine. Yeah, I mean, as I said, like I'm still using this from 2018, so I would have it for like 6 years or 5 years, 7 years. I can't soon.
Let's
so
head out.
wouldn't be too bad to get an update. So maybe I'm like as I said, I saw that one on sale and it was pretty decent for 1,200 euros. Like it would be definitely an upgrade compared to what I have, and with a 4060, and I think that's pretty dope. Compared to 2080, especially since I also do VR and whatnot, and as I do video rendering, so on, like it would be pretty big. But I'm wondering if there are winter sales or like New Year's sales, stuff like that. And so like I could maybe throw
The
like
NSF terrorists in the
a
southern
gamble. Idiot, forgot to load. Okay, I could throw a gamble and like hope that there are sales on that, and then I could get it like for a bit of a cheaper price or discount. I could see that. Subathon, streamathon with goals. I'm a bit torn about that.
Hostage situation
Honestly,
in a Ton Hotel,
because,
which is at the southeast
like,
corner of
yes,
the
I
block.
could do that. I
When you
could
stayed
make a
with Paul,
subathon
did you meet
or
Mr. Renton
like
and his daughter Sandra?
streamathon. I would definitely like that because I feel like if I do stuff where I need to get some money for equipment and what, I would not just bag people to do it. I would like to make it a show, you know, because I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't feel just getting something for free without doing anything for that feels wrong to me. So I want to give something back, and doing like a subathon or a streamathon sounds like the best way to handle that. However, at the same time, like it's not like I don't have money, it's just more like I'm stingy and I feel like it's not worth it using or doing that because I have like still equipment working, but that is just a me problem. Like obviously I can still do that. Let me think about that. Maybe I do it, maybe not. I will see. As I said, I really would like some new equipment, especially since this equipment is gonna be 7 years old, and getting something new would be pretty cool. So making a subathon or streamathon would work. But then again, when I did the sub-channel thing, where I said like, oh hey, if you sub, I will do push-up squats whatsoever, it already showed it doesn't work. And I said like, it's fine. Like I even got new modes and thought like, hey, maybe this will make it more interesting for people, but it's not. I said I'm not like sad about it. It's like totally fine. I'm using the modes mostly myself, just when I'm on different channels. But I'm like not sure if that works, especially since I'm not that big anymore compared to 2016 or 17. But regardless, I will think of that. Like I said, making like a show where I earn it still feels more rewarding than just getting money for free. Haben wir länger Zeit her mit dir Sandra drin, lustig dich zu sehen. Viel Freude. Du hast Sandra bei uns gemacht, das heißt, du bist irgendwo in der Nähe von Batze. Oh, cool. Das ist witzig. Das ist wirklich witzig. Welcher Arthur bist du dann? Es sind so viele Arthurs bei uns gewesen. But that is pretty cool to hear. just throwing ideas. Yeah, I totally appreciate it. Don't get me wrong.
They've got some kind of specialist from Washington
I
downstairs.
like the old
Mr.
guys,
Somebody
yeah,
to
I mean,
interrogate the
Just
prisoners.
fire
that
the
is just
arrogant
how
son
I
of a
always
bitch.
feel. And when I see a friend of mine who gets new equipment every year, which I find
Never mind Anna Navarro.
crazy
She hates
if I
him.
think about that. Like every year new equipment, I'm like, holy crap, burning money just non-stop. But then again,
They've
he's
got some
also
kind of specialist
reselling
for-
stuff and using it for some. Oh, are you kidding me? It didn't work.
I cannot wait forever. He will see you when he's ready.
Ja, okay, I know who you. Ja, ich weiß, wer du bist, Arthur. Na, witzig. Ey. Das ist natürlich lustig, dass du mich über Speedrun alle gefunden hast. Ja, wie geht's dir? Lange nichts gehört. Ich weiß, wir sind damals immer beim Obersee laufen gewesen. Edward the German. Hey, what's up, you? I know the type too well. It's me, of course. Almost.
I am next.
I did the. Yeah, okay, I know what I did wrong. I made a quick save, and that broke the script of AI. In Deutscher. Oh nein, scheiße. I'll switch for a moment to German. Ja, Arthur, weil du jetzt hier bist. Ich weiß nicht, wer das war. Ich weiß auch nicht, ob das stimmt, aber man hat mir erzählt, du bist Vater geworden. Stimmt das? Ich weiß auch gar nicht. Bist du noch im Chat? Wahrscheinlich. Vielleicht. I'll go between English and German. Don't get me wrong. I can also talk broken Russian again. Ah, but hey. The only
Heads up,
problem
JC.
of
Your brother
doing...
Paul is on his way to...
Oh, excuse me, the streamathon, subathon. Oh, excuse me. Would be to get the timetable. Actually, I could do it in December now that I think about it.
NSF everywhere, JC.
Okay.
Your orders are to shoot
I'll
on
discuss.
site.
I really like the idea. Because as I said, I don't want to do it for free, I want to do something in return. I'll need to think of what I can do for that streamathon or that subathon thing. I will need to get a capture card. I think showing Ring Fit would be quite a hilarious thing to do for the streamathon marathon. And then I will do speedruns, that always works. I could do Jackbox. Not sure how interesting that would be. Maybe some friends and guests coming over, doing stuff with me. So it's being a bit more entertaining, having like a second person along.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to...
Ring Fit always ate. Yeah, except the only problem is I gave away my capture card because I wanted to use it for my Wii U back then. And then I never used it, and then it was just collecting dust. And then I gave it away, and now I have a Switch, and I was
NSF
like,
everywhere, JC.
whatever.
Your orders are to shoot
I mean, the
on
other
site.
person is happy
A
or not,
UNATCO
I don't know.
informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue.
But yeah, I think
For
okay.
a bomb.
I think that is it.
Identify yourself with the
Because
phrase iron
If I
and copper.
do it in December, since I will have my holidays, since I'm
If you want to make a
switching
covert
jobs,
approach,
then I
remember
could
the
do it.
Academy stealth course. Stay
Could
out
do
of
it
their
during
field
that
of view.
time.
Walk slowly to stay quiet.
And
crouch
then,
behind
if there
cover.
is a
Or
winter
if you have to
sale,
get your hands dirty, remember that
like
headshot
as I
is
said,
a
if there is a
lethal
winter
takedown.
sale and I do it in December and I manage to get the donation goal or whatsoever,
Check in.
two birds with one stone. Because then I can just buy
Come
with
on
the
in.
money
The
I
retinal
just
scanner
earned.
can read blood vessel patterns right through your
Capture
sight.
cards are fairly cheap nowadays, could get a cheap USB one.
Remember
Yeah,
that
but then I
Mr.
would just...
Manderly wants to see you.
We get
Level
back to
2.
the stingy part, then I
His
would just get a
secretary,
capture card
Janice
for that
Reed,
one
has your
time. I
login
mean,
and
okay, I
password.
could do more often Ring Fit then. But I would use it just for that one time
Before the briefing,
subathon
General
donation fund, and then I would never use the capture card again. Du hast zwei Töchter, gratuliere. Ich auch. Aber cool, ja, freut mich, dass es dir gut geht. Ey, ich find's geil, dass du halt über Speedrun alle hier rübergekommen bist. Ja, es ist echt schon lange her. Hey, komm mal wieder zum Training vorbei. Da sind viele neue Leute da. Ich weiß nicht, bist du noch immer hier in der Gegend oder im Watte oder sonst wo? Weiß es gar nicht. Ja, auch schon länger her, dass wir uns gehört haben. But if it's cheap enough, it's just there in case you ever did need to use it
Wish
in
I
a
was
few.
going with you.
Yeah. Hellhound, stop throwing giving me those ideas in my head. I mean, well, yes, I guess. Okay,
It's Denton.
I got a $20 one for that reason. I've used it free. $20? Are you kidding me? Are they that cheap now? Because, okay, back when I got the other media gaming capture card, which wasn't like an HDMI capture card, and it cost like 100 euros. And I gave it away. And I felt really bad because I felt like I wasted money. But if you say they cost only 20 euros in a cheap one, is it like a USB capture card thing I can just dangle into my computer and that's it? Or do I need to install it in the computer? Because I don't have slots for the computer stuff anymore. So for some reason, like when I was trying to get the SSD in, like a new SSD hard drive, it was like fully clogged. So I didn't know what to do, and I put it like basically on the side rig with a cable. It looks like shit, but I don't care. It worked. So I couldn't really install it. I felt so bad about it.
I got this. He's a cop. I know I heard something. Take him out.
Terrorists in the
Sounds new, but yeah, it just goes into the USB port in order to show stuff. Jesus Christ, if it's that 20, okay, for 20 bucks. Is it an HDMI HD capture card with 60 FPS or just 30 FPS? I mean, 30 FPS. That should be totally fine. I'm just a sucker when it comes to 60 FPS. I really like 60 FPS. If I can capture at 60 FPS, I'd like to do that. But I mean, if I'm just using it occasionally and rarely, I think like 30 FPS should be more than enough. I also, I think it's
I
also
got this one.
720p 60. That is more than enough. Oh, also, speaking of 60 FPS and 720, I wanted to up my upload ratio because I realized that the quality on YouTube is pretty bad, and on Twitch also when I rewatch the videos. Maybe it's also because I'm streaming on 720 only, but because I'm only affiliated, it makes no sense to stream higher since I don't get the quality.
Look for the building with the antennas.
Run gamer. What have you said, bro? What's up? Thank you for the good luck. How are you doing, man? Everything good, alright? I'm also back my release better version that can do 1080. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I think 1080 would be overkill. I mean, it would, if I can get that, sure, yeah. I can always downscale it on OBS, so that's not a problem. Also, I think I can just throw it like this and it should be fine. Did it work? I'm a bit confused now. We'll see. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I did some lifting just now. Kids are sleeping. I did hit the generator. Did some lifting, some training. Little brother and his friends came over. We were playing VR. Another friend came over with his 2 daughters, so the kids played together. Yeah, pretty good day. On Tuesday I will go to Cologne, and then the speedruns DE plus hackathon will happen. So I'm very excited about that. Seeing everyone come over,
Your brother
having
Paul
a
is
good
on his
time.
way to me.
Yeah, and then we were just now. We talked about it. It was so. Yeah, I will definitely do that, etc. Unfortunately, you couldn't be there.
NSF everywhere,
There's one on
JC.
Amazon DE for
Your orders
17
are to
euros
shoot
for
on
K.
site. A UNATCO
Dio
informant on the
grande.
North Dock can get you inside the stash.
Look
Look for a bomb. Identify
No,
yourself
what's up,
with the
Cecil?
phrase, iron, and
I don't know
copper.
which language. Okay, can you?
If you want to make
Hang
a
on.
covert
Can you
approach,
link?
remember the Academy stealth course.
Hellhound, please
Stand
link me
in their
that
field of view,
capture
walk
card. I need to
slowly
see
stay
that.
quiet, and crouch
17
behind cover.
euros? Are you fucking
Or if you
kidding
have
me?
to get your
This
hands
is that
dirty,
cheap.
remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
1.5 is also there for 5.99. What? Yeah, Alex Meister, what's up? How are you doing? Ach, dann gratuliere ich dich auch. Jo, hatte mich auch schon überlegt, mal vorbeizuschauen. Ich werde versuchen, mal Zeit zu finden und beim Training. Ja, hey, komm vorbei. Ich freue mich drauf. Wir hatten jetzt vor kurzem noch die deutsche Meisterschaft bei uns im Birds Ex Open gehabt. Das wäre natürlich perfekt gewesen, aber wenn du es nicht wusstest, kannst du es nicht wissen. Ist alles gut. Capture, Papeso, Editing. 15 Euros? Are you fucking kidding me? What? And it's an HDMI one. Yeah, video capture card, 4K, HDMI to USB, full 8, blah blah blah. 60 Hertz on 720p, otherwise 1080 to 30 FPS. Yep. Hey, yeah, sure. Okay. If I do the subathon, streamathon in December, I will definitely get that capture card. Then we can do Ring Fit easily. Fuck yeah, we'll do them. We'll be both at this speedrun and Experience Cologne. Oh, Alex, you will also be there. Interesting. Did you submit runs there? Yeah, see if it's okay if you see somewhere to come up to and ask for. Hey, of course, you don't need to ask pictures. I'm totally open with that. Just come over and say like, yo, I'm this guy. And then I will hack you and
What's up,
suplex you.
JC? Your brother Paul is on his way to...
No, but hey, totally fine. Looking forward to that. This is really cool. And yeah, Hellhound, thank you very much. You've given me ideas. That is, yeah. Okay. So for those who just joined, who have no idea what we're talking about, so I was talking about running Resident Evil 8 for your Deus Ex run.
Identify yourself with the phrase iron and copper.
Okay, here's the thing. Okay, Vicetra might be also pretty upset, but I've never played any of the Resident Evil games.
Remember the
Okay,
Academy
wait,
stealth
hang on.
Stand
It's a
in the
lie.
field of
I
view,
played Resident
close
Evil
to the
5.
line, and crouch behind cover.
That is the only one I
Or if you have
played,
to get your
and
hands
only because
dirty,
it was a
remember
co-op
that
game,
a
and it
headshot
was
is a
solo.
lethal takedown.
There's always options. Yeah, I think the kicker is you would need a HDMI splitter if you want to see the video output from the device.
Check in with Manderley on level
Wait.
2.
Do I need? Unless you could watch it on the OBS preview, but it's got some delay. It's always. Wait.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2.
HDMI
His
splitter? How does
secretary,
that work?
Janice Reed, has your
Hang
login
on. Yeah,
and
I wasn't
password.
thinking about it. So I would capture it on the PC, right?
Before the briefing, you've got
General Car.
And then I would need to use the OBS preview to see the game, right? Because, yeah, right, I wasn't thinking about it. It would be capturing from the... Yeah. I wasn't thinking about it at all. So I wouldn't have it on the screen. I would have it on the capture device. So it means it will be captured on the PC, not the... Okay. I mean, it's fine, actually. I will have like OBS just full game, and then I see myself and the game. That is okay.
We finally got to cap some rebels.
Yeah, that is fine. I can watch it in OBS preview. And I know some capture cards have also like an extra display, because I remember I was using the capture card for something. I can't remember where I used it, but I think it was like some super weird laptop setup, so I can capture it and play games on it. I think it was Wii U to wife's laptop, where I had the other media capture card, so she could play Mario Kart on her laptop. Something like that.
I think we got cops.
I don't get why people get mad about people not playing games from trenches, to be honest. No. It's just, I heard so many good things about Resident Evil games, and I never touched them. And the only game I played was the Resident Evil 5, because it was a co-op game. But I hear like Resident Evil 2 has like a lot of praise, like the remake. I hear Resident 4 is really good, and I was like, never played it, no idea. I can't tell it. I watched some speedruns which looked okay, like tank controls. So it's like, maybe I'll play it one day. It was the same when I said like, yeah, I've never played any Mega Man games. Like, I always, like as a kid, I always wanted to play them, and then never got them. So I was like, Resident Evil 5 was my first speed game. Hey, I would be interested in learning the co-op run for Resident Evil 5. It sounds really cool. The duplicates the HDMI signal to okay, so I would need the capture card to HDMI splitter, so I would have it like on PC and on the screen, and then I could basically just play it like normally, just that I also can capture it. Okay, I get you, hold on.
hostage
cross
situation in the
TBS
Ton
sticks don't
Hotel,
have.
which
Yeah,
is at the
okay. Not like
southeast
that.
corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr.
How do
Renton
you
and his
walk
daughter
through the
Sandra?
laser?
At least one of them is still inside.
Sure. Thank you, guard, I guess. How do you walk through the lasers without blowing up the mines? I save before the lasers, and then I load. What happens is, if you're in a transition zone, like where you see the loading, and you move, you will move a bit forward.
Heads up, JC.
So what I
Your
basically
brother
do
Paul
is
is
I
on his way
move
here.
through the lasers, not triggering them, and then I can just continue. Though these games are old, they still have appeal. Hey, Commander Slayer.
Great.
Yes. They're still fun, and also, did you know that there
NSF's
is a
everywhere,
randomizer for this
JC.
game? So
Your
if you
orders
ever
are to
want to
shoot
play
on
Deus
sight.
Ex in a different
Will you not go
experience, there is a
inform Mildorf
randomizer
Doc and
which
get you inside
randomizes
the
the
statue?
enemy
Look
positions,
for a bomb.
enemy goals,
Identify yourself with the
no,
phrase
not enemy
iron
goals, your
and copper.
goals, and you can just explore the map on a different way. So it can happen that you
If you
get
wanna
like
make a
the
covert
biggest or the
approach,
best weapon at the
remember the
start,
Academy
or
stealth
nothing,
rules.
or
Stand
random
in their
skill
field of
points.
view, walk slowly to
It
stay
makes it
quiet,
much more
and crouch
entertaining.
behind
Also,
cover.
like random
Or if you
enemies.
have to get your
You want
hands
to have
dirty,
commanders at
remember
the
that a
start
headshot is
of a level?
lethal
Hey, sure,
takedown.
there will be some. It's really great. So take a look at that. The randomizer is a lot of fun and it's great. Haven't done that in a while. Also, there's bingo for that. Yeah, there is a randomizer for this. I mean,
Heads up, JC.
check it
Your
out.
brother
It's really
Paul is on
great.
his
There's
way.
also a Halloween special right now, like with pumpkins and whatnot. I haven't looked into that, but I can recommend it. I said I've played it like 2 years ago very actively, and now there's also like a speedrunning scene, which is we're mostly doing glitchless. It doesn't matter though, because it's still a lot of fun.
Your orders are to shoot on
So check it
sight.
out.
A
There's a
UNATCO
Discord,
informant
there's a
on the
GitHub
North Dock
repo.
can get
If you
inside
look
the
up for Deus
statue.
Ex
Look for a
randomizer, you should
bomb.
immediately find it.
Identify yourself
Should
with
be
the
like the
phrase
first hit.
iron and copper. If you want to make a covert approach,
But
remember the
regardless,
Academy
yeah,
stealth
I'll take a look at that
Stand in
splitter.
their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover.
No, not splitter.
Or if you
At
have to
the
get your hands
HMI
dirty,
capture card.
remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Then I can do the ring fit thing. Then I will think of the subathon, the streamathon, and then I'll even okay, like let's say even
Come
if
on
the
in.
computer
The
is
retinal
not
scanner
on
can
sale
read blood
anymore.
vessel patterns right through your sun.
I honestly don't think I will hit the goal.
Remember that
So
Mr.
like
Manderley wants
the
to see
computer which was
Level
on
2.
sale, which I checked
His
today, was
secretary,
1,200
Janice Reed,
euros.
has your login and password.
I don't think I will hit that, but if I get like 200 or 300, I'll be already
For the
happy.
briefing,
And then I'll just put for the rest of my money in there and get the computer.
That was a close one up there.
I said I just don't feel like doing it for free, like in terms of like, I don't want to get the donation, just then just buy it. I just want to work for it, as I said before. And I mean, I have the money saved up, so I could also just get it, but it's just me being stingy. And if I do it that way, so let's say it's more money to throw into the saving for rainy. Yeah, that is true. That's why I'm saying, like, if let's say I get only 200 euros from that, and I sell the old computer, and then I buy it, that would be so worth it in that regards. Like, I still don't waste the old equipment. I still got something for working, basically, by doing the subathon, the streamathon, and making it entertaining for you and you supporting me. And then I put for the rest of my money in. I think that is like the best thing that can happen. And let's say even if I only get like 10 euros and nobody is giving stuff, I would still be fine. I will just look if I can sell this one, get the new one, and then I still have. It would still be worth it in my opinion. So yeah, I think I will do that. Yeah, okay, as I said, I will plan it. Maybe combine it and do like a 12-hour stream or maybe a longer stream. I'll see if my parents can look after the kids.
Let's head
And
out.
then I will let my wife know so that she knows, okay, we're doing something here. Maybe ask like some speedrun friends or like my siblings if they want to come over to do Ring Fit and do stuff, or VR stream. That would be so pretty hilarious. But the problem with VR is because Windows Mixed Reality is not supported anymore, and it's broken for like 2 years now with some of the Windows updates. It might be a bit troublesome, so we need to see. Also, okay, now I can... Sorry, Alex, I saw your message and started babbling. What about the event topic? Thank you, I'm so hyped for the event. Funny enough, you and this report from tutorials extra clips. That is really cool. Yeah, I said, like, hey, I think that's really cool.
Someone there?
the NSF
Speedrunning is
terrorists
such a great hobby. Like, I've been doing it now for
Swear I heard
while he
He's a cop.
did not shot the sheriff, but shot the TNT. Like, I've been doing it now for 11 years, and I still like to do it, as you can see, obviously. Mario Kart will find you, plus thank you, boy.
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in the Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block.
I don't
When you
have
stayed
Mario
with
Kart.
Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
But I say that, but my brother has. He has also Smash and whatnot. Okay, yeah, I just asked my brother to give me the games, and then we'll just play that.
Cool. The guy's still
That is actually a good idea. I wasn't thinking about that. Yeah, because I only have Fire Emblem, Ring Fit, and like the Switch Sports game thingy. But my brother has a Switch, so I can just borrow his games, and then we can play that. Yeah, okay, yeah, we can do that. Totally possible. Damn.
Watch
Hellhound,
the maps.
you wanna
I'm
be
picking up
my
some
social
transducer
manager and
activity.
shit like that?
I'm sending you a satellite image that should
I'll
help
pay you
plan your
an
approach.
exposure. No man, but I really appreciate your ideas. I wasn't thinking about that at all. I'm so into I'm so into the PC game that I totally forget what is existing on the Switch.
Look for the building with the antennas.
He has a few games, could borrow a few games, have cool spin wheel ideas for play. Yeah, that is totally fine. Yeah, he has a lot of those party games. I'm just here for workers. Wow, that's not very German of you. Not coming in here to do work. I said I'm just joking around, but yeah, I appreciate your ideas and you're giving me fodder. I don't know what I'm saying, but like giving me ideas and giving me fodder to think about.
Good job,
Because
JC.
those are really great
Howard
suggestions,
just
and
died
I
at the
wasn't thinking
NSF
about that.
headquarters.
I said,
Now it's up to
I have a Switch and I
Go to
barely
the roof.
use it. I
Watch
only use
Oliver
it for
direct
Ring
with
Fit.
Agent Herman on board.
I still
He
have
will
to
lock
type
down
Fire
the
Emblem
warehouse
on
while
it.
you take the chopper back to Agent.
Couldn't save.
Alright, let's go. The terrorists are in a fighting retreat.
I
A
couldn't
few have
save and the
barricaded
helicopter was
themselves
there. Why
inside
did I do?
Castle Clink.
I'm an idiot.
Our order, oppression.
I work for a living. Used to do it. Wow, I'm doing this, the same. But I'm just sitting in front of a computer. You've come. Attila.
It's up, JC. Your
Attila.
brother Paul is on his way to.
Yeah, next time I'll get gun with child, I guess.
I'm going.
But no, don't worry. Hold on, I'm working also.
NSF everywhere,
I'm
JC.
just pushing.
Your orders are to shoot on site.
No, I'm making
Oh, you have to
buttons
inform
round
on the
because
doorstop
that
to
is
get you
in,
inside the statue.
and then other
Look for a
developers say,
bomb.
oof,
Identify
making
yourself with
buttons
the
round,
phrase,
such a heavy
iron
task.
and
It will take
copper.
3 days, and I'm like, bro, you just fooled the entire apartment, and I can't
If you
believe
want
that
to make
it
a
worked.
covert approach,
Like,
remember the
honestly,
Academy
this is
stealth
what
course.
happened recently.
Stay out of their field of
There
view,
was
walk
there was
slowly
a
to
ticket
stay quiet,
where
and
the
crouch
designer
behind
had
cover.
that, where the
Or if you
designer
have to
asked
get
like, oh yeah, can we have all the buttons on the website round? And then another developer said like, oh, that's gonna be a heavy task. It will take 3 days, and I'm like, what? It's literally
Heads up, JC.
one
Your brother Paul is
component
on his
which
way
we
to-
used everywhere. You would just need to double check if someone cheated or not, and it would be less than an hour. And he got through it, and they said like, yeah, 3 days. And I'm like, what
Great.
the fuck? What the fuck? Like,
NSF
like,
everywhere,
like
JC.
people are not
Your orders are
shameful
to shoot
of
on
those
site.
sort
A
of
UNATCO informant
estimates
of the
is
North can get you inside the
ridiculous.
statue.
I feel so
Look for
bad,
a
but
bomb.
I know that this is
Identify
just
yourself
normal
with the
business.
phrase, iron and copper.
I was like, god damn it.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover.
Let me in.
Or if you...
Money.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to me.
1/4 of the time. I mean, honestly, giving over an estimate is always good, especially when you do like agile development crap, because like you never will
NSF
hit the
everywhere,
goal. That is
JC.
like normally
Your
there's
orders are to
always a
shoot on
problem
site.
that will
A
occur,
UNATCO
and
informant
that
of
will
the North
take
Dock can get you
time.
inside the
I totally
statue.
get that
Look
point.
for a bomb.
It went out of
Identify
line.
yourself with
I
the
totally
phrase.
get that point. But making a button round when you don't need to code, when you don't need to add any logic, you just need to look
Heads up,
where
JC.
is my
Your brother
styling,
Paul is on his way to me.
find that one fucking button which we use through the entire website, make that button round, and that's it. It's like not even 5 minutes. Well, maybe with checking and
Great.
looking for hidden buttons because someone did not use that
NSF
button
everywhere, JC.
component.
Your orders are
That
to
is
shoot
the
on
only
site.
thing.
A
But
UNAPTO
maybe like
informant on the
an
North Dock
hour,
can get you
especially
inside the
with
statue.
the pipeline
Look for a
going through
bomb.
and someone checking if
Identify
you
yourself
got
with the
everything.
phrase iron and copper.
3 days? Like, come on, who are you trying to fool?
If you want to make a
3 days is
covert
something
approach,
where
remember
I
the
would need a
Academy
feature
stealth course.
development for.
Stay out of their field of
Like,
view,
not
walk
making
slowly
all
to
the
stay
buttons
quiet,
round.
and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty,
Must be a
remember that a
flat.
headshot is a lethal takedown.
Jesus Christ, wrong things are hard to imagine. But yeah, I just felt like,
Come on in.
bro,
The retinal scanner can
I
read
just
blood
I
vessel
just
patterns
heard
right
that
through your
during the
sunglasses.
meeting, and then people are like, yep, free points,
Remember
3
that
days,
Mr.
sounds good.
Manderley wants to
I
see
was
you.
like, dude,
Level
what
2.
the hell?
His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
Like, you know, I would have given it 1 point, which is like
Before the briefing,
General Car
roughly 4 hours, I think. And then I gave it a 2, just, you know, like, as I said, like, always give it a bit more, and if you're faster, perfect. But like, holy crap. Dude,
That was a close one up there.
3 days? What the fuck? Just what the fuck? I wanted to cry. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. Home office rocks. But Scrum sucks. Like, I could
Wish I
could
was going
start
with you.
the why I hate Scrum thing right now, but I don't think it's worth it. Like every developer hates it, or most of them from whom I know. Must be management. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we're faster with a button restyling, and then we can just work on the other tickets which were harder, or where we lost time. So this is like where the measurements gets like taken into account, and that is totally fine. But it's still, I just felt so bad when that went through and someone got 3 days just to make some buttons around, and it was like crap, holy moly.
Let's head out.
Lead the way.
I'm an idiot. It's okay. Just lost 3 seconds. I could do it. You honestly could do that. And you know what? You just tell ChatGPT, hey, I have an HTML
Swear I
with
heard
button
something.
styling,
the
and I
NSF
want to make them
terrorists.
all round. What do I need to do? Then it will tell you, oh yeah, just do a border radius of 4 pixels, and congratulations, all your buttons are round now. Honestly, that is like what you're gonna do. There's nothing else. And as I
Reading
mentioned
reports of a
before,
hostage situation
unless
in a Ton
cheated, we
hotel,
have
which is
only
at the
one button
southeast corner of
component
the
which we
block.
use through the
When
entire
you stayed
project.
with Paul,
So you
did you
just need
meet
to
Mr.
figure out
Renton
where
and
is
his
that
daughter Sandra?
component,
We think at least
change
one
the
of them
styling
is
for that,
inside.
and you're done. That's it. And obviously you need to check out if everything else in the project is like
30 credits says
taken
I
care
did.
of. And if you find like a special one, you do the same for that. Surprise, surprise. It's not that hard. Also, you die forever. What's up? How are you doing? How's it going? I used a medkit. Oh man, it didn't get through. It's one. Give me another one. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's
Watch
okay.
for lambs. I'm picking up sonic
I forgot to
transducer
get
activity.
like normal
I'm
for at
sending
this
you a
point, so
satellite image that should help you plan your
all
approach.
fine. But my inventory is a bit screwed. Yeah, it was also kind of crap. Oh, it's fine.
Look for the building with the antennas.
That was so close to the computer. I almost blew myself up. I'm very happy that this did not happen. Holy moly. Why did I do it like that? Also, I need to check the throwing angle here. I don't need to go that deep in there. Boing. 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 Nice. From the 4 throws,
I know I heard
3
something.
worked. Just the first one didn't. So it's okay. But we're losing time.
Welcome back. Your mission was a success. Just about the only bright side of the operation, unfortunately. Report to Manderley for a briefing.
My candy. Your chocolate.
Manderley said he's busy, but to wait outside
It's
his
also
office.
soon Halloween. Soon Halloween.
Still haven't had a chance to clean my gun.
Mr. Ma
Just fire the arrogant son of a bitch.
Shema, please. Also, yo, what's up? Yes. You know, kids are sleeping, wife is sleeping. I decided to do a midnight strength workout. I feel good. No. And I'm here, doing some
Never
stream.
mind Anna Navarra.
How you doing, man? How's everything on your side?
Carry on, Agent.
Flower?
I cannot
Here,
wait
Anna,
forever.
Happy Halloween
Yes,
or
sir.
something? I don't know. I'm not American. Prime gaming hours. Yeah. Hey, it's Saturday. That's true. Gulag on runs.
Hope this
Thank
one
you.
turns out a little better.
Thank you for cuddling. Thank you for thanking me with Deutsche Bahn. Take care and bye.
Your chopper's ready, Agent.
You may use the helicopter.
Let's go.
Yeah. Speaking of Halloween, so I'm not sure if we. It's a first day in the. Yeah, I think it's a first day, right? I need to check. Anyways, it will be during the week. So in case kids are coming, we need to get some stuff prepared. Probably the neighbors will come. I don't think anyone came last
We're
year.
dropping you in
I
Battery
just
Park.
better
We
say
know
I'm
the
sorry.
NSF were moving
Then I can just
material
get
through
some
here
stuff
at one
to
point.
the
Seems like a
videos.
good place to start looking.
I think for my own kids, it's a bit too early. They don't understand it. The oldest is sleep talking.
After the quakes, the homeless drifted down here. Junkies, runaways, grifters. There's a DSS file a mile long on
Hang
this
on.
place.
I know I heard something. Quiet. I think we got cops.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
These sewage tunnels look like they come out somewhere by the...
No.
Scanning area.
You're entering a heli-based terminal below a private section of LaGuardia. Veer to the east. You should be able to take the elevator to ground level. If you hit trouble, double back across the platform. There's a sewer drain to the northwest which...
Right to the kids.
Wait, quiet. They found him. I know I heard something.
Yeah, one of them woke up. Start sleep talking and then start crying and then both woke up. It's all good. Maybe a nightmare, not no idea. But all good now.
This is the terminal at LaGuardia owned by Juan Ivanovich Lebedev. We're certain based on what you've discovered that he's working with terrorists. Your orders are to locate and kill him. We're sending you a map of the airfield. You can relax, JC. I told the troops.
I lost my arms, so accuracy is down. Hang on, I'll be right back. Business.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to...
Great.
Great. Nice.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper. If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
No voice? No, I'm just very quiet. I hope you can hear me. I'm just, yeah, daughters are waking up right now. huddle. Everything's super low. I can hear again, but not your voice. I mean, yeah, should be fine. Like from what I see on OBS.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to me.
I mean, I'm talking more quietly because kids are sleeping. Right now, both of them woke up, so I just went over.
The get-go.
I put the game a bit lower, but it should be
NSF
still
everywhere,
fine.
JC.
Like it's
Your
around
orders
the
are to shoot
yellow
on
bar,
sight.
so-
A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bomb. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper. If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a
And
lethal
you need
takedown.
to stand in front. You shoot with a pistol and it misses. Like,
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password. Before the brief,
General Car.
I mean, now they're fine.
That was a close one up there.
I left the door open.
What's that?
Yeah, I need to... I mean, but it's okay. If I'm resetting, I can just close the door myself. That's not a problem.
Wish I was
But
going
now
with you.
just legal light is going in, and also I'm talking, so... That's okay.
Engaging the enemy.
Damn it, now I got the Twitch commercial crap. So that will be payroll
I think we got cops.
Yeah, but I think I will also stop soon. It's already 1 in the morning. I did already a spontaneous late night stream because of work and everything. Maybe I just chill a bit. And then also go to bed. I'm starting to feel tired thanks to working.
Let's head
playing
out.
games and having conversation with you guys. So thanks for making my night. Alright. Okay, we've also got 3 shots, so it's pretty good.
Take him out. Take him out. Is someone there?
the NSF terrorists in the...
All right, let's go.
Lead the way.
I got to save again. Okay. Here's the shot at the kid.
President Me, it's him!
You want to fight? All enemies left. I also think they stay enemies at this point. I don't know. No, she's also invincible, so I cannot win. I mean, finish anyway, so it's alright. Yeah, let's see who's streaming at this time. But regardless, thanks for watching, thanks for joining in. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you had some fun. Joining in, hope you was still on the stream. Ooh, there are actually a lot of people streaming. I mean, mostly my American, my Eagle friends, where they love guns or something. I don't know. I never was in Texas. Yeah, I'll send you over to Ripchip. It's doing some Doom. Also, speedrun friend of mine. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching, thanks for joining in. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good night or day, and catch you next time. Good night, bye bye.